Hi, this is Needle7. Welcome to my stream tonight. Tonight I'm going to be playing Pokemon the trading card game online. And what I'm primarily going to be focused on is getting my reward points for the day. And so in Pokemon the card game there are several rewards that you can get on a daily basis. And this is what I have going on right now. I've got 2 fighting rewards up. One is put 7 fighting evolution cards into play, knock 12 opposing Pokemon out with your fighting Pokemon, or put 7 fairy evolution cards into play. These are kind of alright ones to get, and the fairy one is pretty hard to work through. And so that's what I am currently working on. Given that, let's just jump straight into this. Alright. So I've already opened up my prize for today, so I'm just going to jump straight into battles. Let's see here. So the fighting decks that I have... This one has a couple of fighting Pokemon. And so does this one. This one's a pretty okay deck, but I'm gonna see if there's anything else that I can get that's more focused on fighting. We're doing theme deck battles. Just seeing what we got in the store here. And these decks down here get real ugly. Do I already have this? Yeah, this is the deck that we'll probably end up using. The problem is the strong card. Garchomp here is a dragon Pokemon and not actually a fighting Pokemon. And so it's trying to do 7 evolutions with Lucario and Hippopotas and Hippopotun. And that can be tough. A lot of the damage comes from Gumshoes or Garchomp. And so that's not ideal right now because we're trying to focus on fighting and damage that we can get from fighting. Let's take a look at this one. Energy, fighting, and psychic. I hate split energy decks. Totally not going to do it. Energy, steel, and psychic. Sky Guardians, Fairy and Fire. Well, it can't be worse than the Fairy deck that I have with the Evolved Eevee. Alright. Okay, we got Machamp, Machamp. That could work. Pangoro. Okay, so we're sort of focused on a little bit of fighting, and then a lot of these are dark ones, but it seems like we might be able to get some damage out of this. I've never used this deck before, but let's go ahead and buy it. Sweet. So we just bought a new deck. Of course, I've got lots of Pokecoins, so that's not an issue. But what is an issue is I've never used this deck before, so I'm I'm not really sure about the strategy going into it. And where is my new deck? There's the Garchomp one. Don't tell me I have to battle the computer a few times with it. Ugh. I do. Dark Hammer. Alright. Please just appear. I saw it. Dark Hammer. We'll jump straight into playing other people with it, which is a really bad idea. May. Sweet, I won the coin flip. I'll go first. Skylariat 90, shot of power. Attach energy from your discard pile. Sweet. Makuhita, we'll just throw him up. And we'll put Machop on our bench. This dude, and we'll move on. If you have any dark Pokemon on your bench, search your deck for a card that involves a dark Pokemon. See, this is why you don't want to play with a brand new deck against people, because right now I got almost nothing that I can actually do. And done. You have any? Ooh, that's sweet. Shout of power. See what our Machamp does. Each of your fighting Pokemon attacks do 20 more damage. Nice. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 40. Nice. Don't think this is going to be enough to win, especially since I started out with no fighting energy and one dark energy but no dark Pokemon, so this is not so awesome. Throw my Lickitung out with no energy again. That could be the problem with this deck, why nobody wants to play with it. Maybe not enough energy-centric trainer cards, and maybe a bad balance between energy, a split energy deck. I hate playing with decks where you're just struggling for energy the entire time. Come on. Might as well evolve my Pokemon since I got no energy again. Welcome to another session of Needle 7, complaining about Pokemon. Dude, he's got so much energy stacked up on that Maractus. He's gonna do like 180 damage if he's lucky. 120 if he's not. Sweet, finally got an energy card, but of course not a fighting energy. Looks like I'm not gonna get anywhere with this deck. Sometimes that's the problem with playing with some of these set decks. Some of the older ones, they're meant to only really be played against the older decks that aren't very well designed. We'll just throw a bunch of our favorite Pokemon together and And yes, some of the moves do have a good amount of synergy, but also the deck's not useful. Maybe this could stand up against the basic level computers. Knock off, discard a random card. This attack does 3 damage. But a 4 energy cost for a 90 damage move. Oh, sweet. An energy card. I wish I had basic energy cards in my discard pile. The phrases that you can say, you have a good deck, he's gonna tell me, man, you have a good deck, just mocking me at some point. Oh, what? I thought it was my turn for a second. He's just gonna start destroying my Pokemon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll be done. I would need some sort of magic trainer cards. Oh no, he's toying with me. Or maybe he's trying to complete his daily quest to do damage with grass Pokemon. However, he's had lots of chances with it. Maractus. He's also had chances with it. Snorlax to damage me. Some people like to take it easy on you until you've put up some sort of a fight, or maybe they know how it feels to get a really crappy hand draw where you get no energy cards. So here we are again, no energy cards. Come on. Give me a trainer card. Give me a trainer card. Look, he's messing with me. He's got 10 cards left in his deck, and he just keeps on drawing cards. And I've got 40 cards left in my deck. Ooh, a trainer. Search your deck for a fighting Pokemon and an item card and reveal them into your... I don't want... Alright, let's find an item. Energy Switch? No. Eva Soda? Shh. Let's do Roller Skates, because that'll at least give me a chance to draw some energy cards. Oh, Professor's Letter. Guaranteed energy cards. Okay. Let's drop this Machoke down. Manfu down. High jump kick for 40. 2 energies. That's kind of ridiculous. Yep, I'm sure I want to end my turn, because I can't do anything. I can throw that Machamp down. Each of my Pokemon that are fighting Pokemon will do 20 more damage. Come on. Keep toying with me and you're gonna lose the game, dude. Or maybe he thinks he's going to beat me in exactly 6 turns. That is like the definition of toying with somebody, right? Discard your hand and draw 7 cards. Yes, totally gonna happen here. Pancham. Scraggy. Hariyama. Oh, okay. Rocket Slap. Thick Fat. This Pokemon's fire and water. Well, I'm not fighting fire and water, so that doesn't matter. Shout of Power. Let's rack out a massive 20 damage. Oh, 40. And you give me my 1 dark energy back. And let's attach it to Mind Show. Hariyama. There's no way any of my Pokemon will be able to resist that 180 massive damage. And we'll save the Pokemon Center Lady for next turn. Maybe eke out an extra turn here. Probably not, though. And Machamp Crush. So he's going to damage me for 50, puts me to 60. I can drop it back down. I've got 150, but then he hits... Ooh, I maybe last this dude out 3 turns. But I bet he has a Brock's Grit in his hand as a trainer card. And he's last second he's going to add a bunch of cards here into his deck, and he's not going to lose because of running out of 60 heal by Pokemon. Let's throw that down. No need to throw out another Pokemon just to get damaged. Champ Crush again. And he's already ready with another Rillaboom. Because he pretty much has used his entire deck at this point. Ordinary Rod, let me throw some more cards back into my deck. Come on, and that Brock's Grit is coming too. It's like this guy is telling me through the way he's playing, even if I give you a chance to get set up, even if I wait until I have no more cards left to play, I will still beat you. Okay. I don't even know what to pick here. Hitmonchan. Roller Skates. Let's give it a shot. Roller Skates again. Yeah, triple luck. Alright. I've already attached to energy, so that is what it is. Hitmonchan down. And not much I can do except a little bit of damage against him. Low kick 30, machine gun headbutt, flip 3 coins 50 times the number of heads. Well, that's 150 if I'm super lucky. But dark energy is not really helping me out here. What can this dude do? Rocket Slap for 80 and Thick Fat. Alright. Not much I can do right now. Just gotta go for it. 1, 2, 100. confused. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm also going to lose because I didn't flip 3 heads in a row. That's the only reason. Oh, yes, I got one thing closer. Yes! Alright. Well, at least we got one of those daily challenges knocked out. Now it's going to ask me for a new daily challenge, because I didn't pick a new one today. Psychic could be fun. Dark, I don't want to play with that dark deck ever again, unless I find a new one. No, I just did this one. We're going to have to go with Psychic this time, which is pretty sweet because it's one of my favorite decks, and one of the strongest decks that I have is a Psychic one. Laser Focus. And we've played with this one before, but let's be a troll and use one of the top tier decks here. He's using one of the better water decks, so should be a fair match. Throw my Yungoos out just because... Oh, I should have thrown the Taurus out. Big mistake on my part. Because the call for family would have allowed me to get my game moving quickly. This would have helped as well. It is turn 1 though. So I couldn't have used it anyway. So I might just be down an energy card, which isn't bad with this deck. Roller Skater. This music is so sweet. Alright, sacrifice the energy to undo my mistake. Throw my Cynthia out there. Brand new cards. Ooh, that may be useful later. Pokemon Fan Club's definitely useful. So we've got the Pokemon that we need. Let's start building up energy on my laser guy, Necrozma. His power, he's a basic Pokemon, so he's contingent on that, and also on getting a special energy card. Which I think we have some sort of rainbow energy for Pokemon. Ooh, weakness resistance energy or something. Time to throw this dude out. Oh yes. Inkay is the secret to getting energies out of your discard pile when he evolves. So that's what's going on there. Throw out this here. Attach this. I'm just trying to make use of this return move. Get 3 extra cards. I'm already starting from a disadvantage here. Alright, so I'm gonna use Howl next turn. Oh, he didn't kill me. He's playing conservatively a little bit now. Let's see what Howl gives me. More trainer cards. Trainer cards are the lifeblood of this deck. You really need them. Taurus, I don't need him anymore. Switch there's really... I want to use a return here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no way I'm getting down to that number, so I'll just take the 20 damage and move on with my life. Piplup. Alright, he's starting to ramp up with some of the cards he needs. So, these decks are kind of from the same era, and that's why they feel like they're evenly paced. That other deck, that Really Boom deck, which, even though it's one of the slower new decks, was moving so much faster than my deck as far as retrieving energy and whatnot. He's gonna... I can't throw him out yet. So I have to sacrifice this dude, maybe. I'll throw a surfboard on him, attach an energy, bug catcher. Ooh, got lots of nice cards. This is good. That'll probably discourage him from killing him outright, but if he does, is what it is. I wanted to wait, because I wanted to knock him out in one hit. I don't want to be him discarding a bunch of cards to just destroy my main guy. Come on. Oh, and he did it. Fine, fine. You want to play with no cards, so be it. He is 3 cards ahead, and so from here on I'm playing catch up, but at the same time I do have a strong set going on here. I got more than enough cards for my needs. I'm in an okay position. So let's start racking up that psychic damage like we want. 160. And a prize card. Ooh, I love Audino. With a U-turn board, I can use them in between every swap out, which is awesome. Alright, his main damage dealer is almost ready. The Psyduck, unless he involves it, it's just gonna be toast. And even if he does, it's gonna be toast. It's just how much damage he can deal me. What's going on here? Once during each player's turn, they can discard a card from their hand. Search for a basic energy card. He's out of cards here. And he's not going to evolve him, obviously. Yeah, he did. Confusion Wave. So disappointing. Alright. So, in this case, we throw out our Arduino. You turn board to it, use the switch, and we take advantage of the free draw card. And we go ahead and start charging up our Savali, ready to do some serious damage. We retreat for free, and we're not confused anymore. Sorry, dude. See, that deck has some really good synergies there, especially with these U-turn boards. I think they're specifically, I mean, they do make your life easier with other things, but these Audinos, it's like specifically designed. You're not supposed to fight with Audino. 30 damage. Doesn't do anything. Alright, attach another energy. I don't really need to play any of these basic Pokemon and clog up my bench further. I've got the Pokemon I need out there, unless I can evolve this one. Let's just go ahead and keep on catching up. Alright. Even game now. Boom. And he can't do anything. He's burned through his hand. Discarding those cards was a bad idea. Alright, finally. Alright. And let's start Psychic Recharge. Grabbing the energy out of our discard pile so it's not wasted. And my guess is he's gonna resign soon. He's gonna concede the match just because it's pretty hopeless at this point. He might be able to knock out this Pokemon though, but I've got this Savali here just to really wreck him. As soon as he hits me. Direct dive. And the energy card's not really lost. Throw Yungoos out there, start getting that charged up. Not like we need to, but it's always good to have your maintenance done on your bench and your energy, that you don't get caught off guard by some sort of crazy trick or trap. Just play carefully. Yeah, this music is way better than the elevator music from the previous match. We're all intense here. And I'm kind of surprised lots of people don't see it down to the last card. They just... Man, you're wrecking me, I'm out. And I mean, the score doesn't look like I'm wrecking him, but I went straight from like 6 down to 1. He's been sitting at 3 and now just barely got down to 2. Whirlpool Suction. What? He wants to send my Pokemon to the bench, so what do? Arduino, give me a free card. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Jack. GG's. Yay, a golden ticket that I'll probably never use. And daily challenge met. More Pokemon points that I'll probably never use. It's been ages since they've come up with a new theme deck. Alright. Well, I don't want to do another miserable deck. Another, like I could play that fairy or the fighting one, but I feel like I got one match in me. Let's go for this top tier Relentless Flame deck. It's not from the most recent generation, but this deck is just so deadly. It totally kills everything. 7 turtles versus Needle 7. We're all about the 7s here. Of course I want to go first. Oh, throw out a Farfetch'd to kind of get the draw a card lifeblood of our system going. And I got lots of evolution cards here, nothing super usable, so might as well do what I can. And done. Can't attack on my first turn. Alright. Burned, yep. I'm taking 20 damage. Don't want a Cynthia, that's for sure. I don't want to lose these two, they're so important. Collect. The deck I have is so much faster than his that it doesn't matter that I'm probably gonna lose 1 or 2 Pokemon to him. Just gotta get things rolling a little bit. I was hoping for one of the Pokemon trainer cards, or what is it? Pokemon Fan Club? Yeah, that's it. To draw some extra cards, extra basic Pokemon out, or a Nest Ball. Yeah, one of those would have been sweet, just because I want to get the basic Pokemon Nidoran here to get this chain started. Deal's pretty much over for him as soon as I get Nidoqueen out there. Copycat, shuffle everything in and draw this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. Cynthia is still better than that, but even better yet, let's just keep the cards I have since it's a good hand. And a Nest Ball and the Charizard. Sorry, 7 Turtles. I don't see good things in your future. Next turn, I can hit this for 130, and he's out, and get my Nidoran going. Only takes 2 energies to do 130 damage, and if we compare that to the deck that I started with today, where it was taking 4 energies to do 90 damage, these newer decks can just completely wreck them. And this ability here, Roaring Resolve, yeah, you take 20 damage, but you just constantly have energy attached to this Pokemon. Add 2 energies using the Roaring Resolve, take 20 damage, do 130 damage. Do that 4 or 5 times, yeah, Charizard's dead, but you pretty much won the game. Alright. He should know what's coming now. This is a very popular deck and everybody plays with it. And we don't need to Cynthia, we don't need to Brock. Oh, shoot. I didn't need to do that. But I might as well be a little bit of a jerk here and do a massive amount of damage. I've got that Brock's Grit, which can throw energy back into, from my discard pile back into my deck, so I'm not super worried. But it's really kind of bad sportsman-like to hit them that hard when there was really no need to. So probably thinks I'm trying to be a show-off, but I really just accidentally clicked the wrong button. Oh well. I would have rather not taken that 20 damage for no reason. What are you flipping on? Double hit. Flip 2 coins to 6. Oh, he's flipping on his timer ball. Looking for some evolution cards. Beware. Oh, this is sweet. When he evolves that, he gets to draw 3 extra cards. That is a pretty sweet setup there. I like those Bewares when I was playing with the decks like that. The Sun Moon decks are like... they're pretty fun to play with. And here we go. What can you do to me? 120? I would have lived. Ouch. Alright, Farfetch'd, it's your turn to take some punishment. Oh. Oh. I done messed up, didn't I? I don't know if I have time to get another setup going here. I had a solid hand going, and that Charizard being able to take 1 more hit, 1 more turn could have helped me get that full setup going where I could start, where I could maybe pull in a Rapidash real quick using the Queen's Call. But now I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay, come on. Green out. Give me something good, baby. Okay. And I don't have enough time to put energy on them. And I have no switching. And Queen's Call. What should I call? I guess we'll see if I live through this turn. How much damage can you really do to me? You may discard an energy from this Pokemon. You can then discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. He can totally hurt me badly doing that. I won't be able to respond at all. If he chooses not to do that, I can add an energy, evolve, and do 160 damage and wipe him out all in one hit. Did you discard? Did you discard? You better have thought about that. Well, he did the right thing, but it's still sad for me. Alright. So he's got 4 left. He's gonna destroy my Nidoqueen. I need to call another one. Do I have... I don't have it. It's in my prize pile. Well, nothing hurts. I already have the Charizard I need here. Throw me some cool cards. And that's really the best I can do. It's sad to lose my Nidoqueen. Let me give him a heartbreak symbol so he knows that he saddens me. You saddened me, 7. I thought we were brothers in 7-inch. Don't you see we're wearing shades? My avatar has a goatee. Okay. Yeah, you sure. Let's... Oh. The heck? I done messed up. Did I forget to attach energy last turn? Why do I only have 1 energy attached? Should have been 2 at this point. I must have forgotten to attach energy. I attached it to this other freaking Rapidash here. I really needed to use this agility move to get the chance to flip a coin to negate all effects and damage. That hurts. Why am I playing so badly? I probably need to slow down. 15 cards left, 16 cards left. We're evenly matched there, 13 and 19 in the discard piles. But I've got Brock's Grit here to throw a bunch of cards, 6 of them out of my discard pile. Switch Pokemon. Oh, he knows what's coming. Can he wreck me with that? Severe poison is what he's going for. I will just retreat it and use my other stupid Rapidash that I didn't put the correct energy on. The reason I'm not throwing my Charizard out now, if I threw him out last turn, I probably would have been able to take that dude down. He didn't poison me. What is wrong with him? Is he trying to acknowledge that I don't know what's going on. Whatever. I've got a switch here in case I need it. He totally did not capitalize on my mistake. He was right to pull that back to his bench, so that if I threw my Charizard out right away, he could come and smash my Charizard, but not doing any damage or attacks to me last turn, he must have messed up. That severe poison would have really hurt. But now I'm immune to the effects of poison because I flipped heads. So I'm kind of skating on luck right here to catch up a little bit. If I can take out one or two of his Pokemon with this Rapidash. I don't want to use a Kukui this turn to do an extra 20 damage. So, save my Charizard some damage for later by powering him up now. Agility, let's see if I can get another heads. Oh. And even though he was winning, he resigned. People are so scared of this fire deck. And I played it horribly. Alright, well, thanks for joining me on the stream tonight. Needle7 here. Let me know what you think. Take care.